It looks like the memo was true and Asha Sharma has pulled the trigger. Hi, welcome to ZGadgetReview. I just saw the news that Game Pass is lowering its price. And I'm gonna say that the price, I actually called that a few days ago.
I really don't think that we're going to go back to the $20 a month model or the $15 a month model. I think that if they lower the price, it's going to be around $25, maybe even like a weird number like $23 a month.
Finally, Game Pass is lowering its price from $29.99 to $22.99, so $23 a month. Now, there is a big change that we're going to have. Just like as I said on my previous video, which is what I thought they were going to do, is they're going to be removing Call of Duty. Starting this year, the new Call of Duty won't be part of Game Pass. It is going to remain a separate game. So if you want to get Call of Duty, you got to pay full price. Now, if you want to play Call of Duty will come to Game Pass the year after. So at the end of the next year, you will get Call of Duty in Game Pass. So technically, if you want to play Call of Duty for free, or as part of your Game Pass subscription, you're going to have to wait a full year to play. As I said in my previous video, it always made sense that they will get rid of Call of Duty. Having Call of Duty as part of Game Pass wasn't that big of an impact as they thought it was going to be. Because of Call of Duty, they had to raise the price to make up for the amount of money that they were losing in sales. It always made sense that they will get rid of Call of Duty and take it out of Game Pass. I don't think that Game Pass needs Call of Duty to be successful, so I guess we'll see if anything changes. Now the price is going down to $22.99 a month, like I said before. As I said on my previous video, it wasn't going to go down all the way to $19.99 because it just doesn't make sense. They cannot make it that cheap. But at $22.99, do you think it's still a good deal? Because if you think about it, $23 times 12. We're talking about $276 a year. That amount of money equates to about 3 to 4 games a year. So it's not that bad of a deal as it was before. At least they saw the error of their ways and they fixed the problem. To me, it's worth it. At $23, I feel like if I bought, for example, Fable, Gears of War, the new Gears of War game, Forza Horizon, right there I will pretty much be almost at the amount of money that I will be paying every year. So I wasn't expecting them to pull the trigger so quickly. I was expecting that to be something that was going to happen later in the year, but clearly they couldn't wait. Clearly they're trying to get the gamers on their side and to keep the Xbox in the news cycle as much as they can. So it is positive news. What do you think about this news? Is it something that you're going to sign up for? If you had canceled, would you still cancel your subscription if you are planning on canceling? Does this change anything for you, especially since they dropped Call of Duty? Let me know in the comment section.